toughest stains and the toughest dirt out of your hard floors and surfaces around your home. This is V34782, the Shark Genius. Oh, I like that name. The Genius Steam Pocket Mop System with the floor cleaner. And it's top rated, of course, it's Shark, right? Top rated on QVC. Our customers who own this score it high, as they do all of our Shark items. But we're giving it to you at a clearance price tonight, which is a 25% off price at $79.98, 5 easy payments of $16. So Elizabeth Watts, our genius from Shark,
oh, thanks.
What exactly is this Genius Pocket Mop all about?
Yeah, what's really great about this is we're giving you a three-level mop. It's not just one level.
Okay.
That is super easy to fill. Let me open this up so you can see. It's not under pressure. You know, in the old days, when I first started selling these, long ago, when I first started selling steamers, they were under pressure, and people were a little worried about that. Then Shark came up with this design of the non-pressurized steamer, but you still get 3 speeds. So you fill it up with water there, plug it in 30 seconds, you've got steam, and it's hot and ready to go. And then look at this, you choose between low, medium, see how the lights are moving there, and high. And I'm going to tell you during the presentation why that's important, okay?
Do I have to use distilled water, or can I use tap water?
No, you can use tap water. Now, if you have super hard water where you live, you might want to consider distilled water, but it's not necessary.
So when do I need a steam mop?
Okay,
what kind of condition?
Yeah, so you can use a steam mop on any sealed flooring surface, anything at all. But you know, I think it's important if you have pets, if you have children, if you're worried about too many chemicals in your home, that's when you want to use steam.
And is this everything we're getting?
Yeah, you're getting the mop here. Okay.
We get 2 handles?
You're getting an extra little handle because we know that sometimes you don't feel like pulling out the whole mop and you just want to use a little spray mop. And I'm going to show you how you're going to be able to use this as a spray mop as well. So you get both of those, one head, but 2 ways to use it. And then you get 2 pads. Here's your extra pad up here. You get your filling cup, and we're even giving you a little bit of a hard floor cleaner, and that's how you're going to use that with the spray mop or if you have a real bad mess.
Okay, so these, when I'm done with them and they're dirty, I just throw them in the washing machine?
You do.
Throw them in the dryer afterwards?
You can if you want, or you air dry. Don't use any fabric softener again.
Okay, so and you use them over and over again.
Yeah,
All right,
do.
Let's put it to the test. Boy, this is making a lot of steam.
It is, isn't it? So here's an example. Like, this is a shiny floor that might be in a bathroom. It's got some kind of a sticky grime all over it. And if you can see that on this side over here, it's kind of dull, and over here it's shiny and bright because we just cut through the scum and we're not putting any chemicals down.
Yeah, that's the nice thing. If you have children and pets, no chemicals.
No chemicals.
Cleaning with the power of steam. Oh, what are you doing
look
now?
at this. This is something that's brand new. Only Shark is doing this. This is called the Steam Blaster. What it is a concentrated jet of steam.
So you just reversed the head over.
That's right.
And then that steam came out. Wow.
And now I can use the pad.
That you just sucked up
that
there?
was milk. So milk that had been baking here under the studio lights for a while.
Okay.
Okay, so that was just one way to use it. And then notice too, I'm using this both sides of the pad. That's a Shark thing. We use that double-sided pocket. And there are also some other great new features. We got a little video we're going to show you, and then I'm going to show you how to take the pad off.
Okay.
So all those new features that you're seeing, here you go.
So what are we seeing?
So we call this channel cleaning, Dan. And what that means is instead of just a one-sided pad, you actually have a full pocket that fills up with steam, so it cleans better.
Oh, okay.
There's that steam blaster I showed you a second ago that really lets you concentrate on the stickier messes or the harder to clean messes, scuff marks, things like that. And then, of course, your pad is made up. We've redesigned our pad to have like what we call dirt grip technology. It just basically grips the dirt better, pulls it off the floor, and holds it onto the pad.
Okay.
But now, once your pad gets dirty, and I know there's milk all over this pad, I don't really want to touch it. In the past, you always had to get on your hands and knees and touch the pad, right? Watch this.
Whoa.
Right here, there's 2
This
little...
is going to be cool, I can tell
already. Hold the phones.
I've never presented this
I know,
before.
this is the first time you're seeing this. Watch this.
The
pad drops off right into your washing machine.
I am easily amused. That was pretty cool.
Isn't that cool?
That was cool.
Isn't that great?
And so how do you put it on?
Right like this. You don't even have to get down on the floor to put the new pad on. 2 little clicks. You're back in business and you're cleaning again.
Very quick.
Pretty cool, right?
Yeah. You're back in the saddle again. You just
You're
jump right on.
again, yeah.
Wow, cool. Okay. So over here, what is this?
So this is a hardwood floor. So I'm gonna go ahead and just turn this down on low. Okay. I told you I'd tell you why you need different levels, right?
Levels, right?
So we wanted to give you an opportunity to do what we call a kiss of steam. So the first level just gives you a very light steam. It's still coming out. You can probably see that a little bit. But what it's not doing is saturating your floor, because we know if you've got hardwood floors, you might be a little concerned about too much moisture, right? I know I am. I live in Florida full time most of the time, and that's, there's a lot of humidity down there already.
Yeah.
So look at how this, with just a kiss of steam, it cuts through this kind of dusty film that was on this floor, Dan. I'm gonna stop a sec so we can really just look at this.
By the way, some reviews are up on the screen, what our customers are saying, and they're saying this is one cool machine. I would definitely recommend it. 5 stars.
Awesome. That's dry already, by the way.
Oh, that's another nice advantage of steam cleaning, right?
Yes.
You're not soaking the floors.
Right, and especially for your hardwood floors, when you use the low speed, it's going to be very light moisture, almost no moisture, and it dries almost
if companies
instantly.
come and use that kiss of steam, right? If you want the floors to dry.
Sure, just refresh it with a kiss of steam. I like that. Look at the shine. Wow.
Look at what it says. So easy to use. Floors dry almost instantly. Can't get over how clean my house is.
Well, that was right on cue, wasn't it?
Yeah. And you're not using chemicals. You're using water, the power of steam.
Water. That's right. And you can refill it at any time. Oh, while we're here, before we go on,
I want to feel so light.
Isn't it amazingly light? Yeah.
Amazingly light. Yeah. What should we do now?
Well, you know what? I guess we'll continue with this floor. I want to show you something that's kind of a common problem. I've got a clean pad. There's my clean pad. And I'm going to go down to this floor that on this side, it actually kind of looks clean, right? You might think that your floors are clean because...
Looks very clean.
Yeah, maybe you've gone over them with a little chemical pad, or maybe you've done something else, or maybe you just look it down and say, wow, that looks clean to me. Well, sometimes there's what we call hidden dirt. Stuff that you can't see with the eye, or maybe it's bacteria and stuff in the kitchen. This can sanitize and kill things like staph and salmonella, 99.99%. It kills it.
Wow.
So that is a huge thing in my book, right?
Sure is. My book too.
Now here's another example of a pretty bad mess. This is actual marshmallow stuff out of the jar.
If you have small kids or a husband, you might have this.
Yeah, my mom and stepdad were visiting this weekend, and man, does he love his ice cream.
Oh yeah?
And every night Steve has to have his ice cream after dinner. If you're watching, Steve, I love you. And so, you know what? Sometimes it gets on the floor, no problem. Little steam blaster on those sticky areas.
Yeah.
And look at this, that just breaks it down. See how it just allows you to really cut through the sticky yuck?
Sticky mess,
Yep.
yeah. Now pet paws.
Oh yeah.
Paw tracks, uh-oh.
Here's another great example. If you've got pets, you know what they do. They walk around the floor, then they lick their paws, right? So if you're using chemicals, just consider that. They are, I don't mean to be scare tactic here, but it's getting on their paws. Or if you have children that are on the floor. Right?
Crawling around your floors. You don't want to be loading up the floors with chemicals, do you?
Right. And I, for one, am all about having less chemicals in my home, in my environment. This is a great way to do it. Powerful steam, a washable, reusable pad.
Yeah, and I have a question. Is that pad designed to hold that dirt in? Because it looks like it really
Great question.
took it all up.
It did, yeah. It's got these little fibers. If you look closely, and we're going to show you some animation in a minute that really show this, these little bitty fibers, oh, that is a great shot, guys. Thank you. Those really hold the dirt on every little side of those fibers. And instead of smearing it around on the floor, which you might think, if you've ever used a mop, it kind of smears the dirt around. This just holds it inside. Here we go. Thank you so much. And so that's how the steam fills it up, the pocket up. But then you also have the steam blaster, which cuts through your more difficult, sticky messes. And then the next thing you're going to see is what we call the dirt grip technology, which I think is funny. It's just a way of saying, hey, the pad grabs the dirt and holds onto it. Whoops!
I'm tripping over. We got mops everywhere.
We got mops everywhere.
Yes.
Now,
all right,
what
we
do
have
we
more
have here?
Well, it looks like a pet had some accidents.
Well, I want to just show you this other little gift. This is kind of like our giveaway to you, our little gift. You take the same pad off your steam mop.
Okay.
And we give you this little pole.
The pole.
And here's what this is for, Dan.
Like
after
liquid
lunch.
spills?
Well, no, it could be liquid spills. Or let's say after lunch when the kids have eaten and there's a mess under the table. You need to clean it up. Or in between, you just want to give a little quick cleanup to anywhere around the house. That's what what this is for. It's just a little spray mop, and we do give you a little starter of the spray, but you know what is great? Once that's empty, you can refill it with anything you like. You want to put vinegar in there, and it just it has a little holster here on the pole. So so it's an in-between cleaner.
A tweener.
A tweener.
Yes, I gotcha.
Because sometimes, you know, we need that. We're not always going to want to pull out the steam mop.
Right.
So I just wanted to show you that real quick.
Okay.
It's like our
Very
gift
cool.
to you. Yeah.
Very cool. All right. Now over here, it looks like somebody has colored with crayons on the floor.
Yeah, we got lots of different stuff going on over here.
And then there's some other messes.
So one of the nicest things about the pads that we use is they're microfiber, right? So they do absorb. So I'm just going to start out. I've just actually started this one up, so it's going to take a minute for the steam to get going. Oh, it's already there. Never mind, there
wow.
it goes.
It's fast.
I just turned it on.
Yeah.
But it was plugged in already. So 30 seconds from plug in to hot, so real easy. And absorption. Look at how much that absorbed.
Wow.
That was sticky soda. You did mention the, I think this is marker, you know, crayon. With the kids go crazy, you know, try your steamer before you replace your floor.
Right.
And it's because a lot of times it will, you know, pick up, clean up what you need. A little pet mess that might have been left all day while you were at work. This isn't really that, but it looks like it. So
yes,
you know,
it does look
it's
like
juice,
it.
but you know, it could be that.
Yes.
Or maybe this is like a jelly or a syrup.
Ooh, sticky.
Yeah, really sticky. That's when you need this amazing steam blaster that cuts through the dirt, cuts through the sticky. And here's the other cool thing. Notice how I didn't use the top side of my pad yet? It's kind of like a rinse cycle. So if I have a sticky mess, I've got two sides of the pad. I know I'm sanitizing.
This thing just keeps on going, but I mean, we've had steam mops in the past, but I never one that does everything this does.
Yeah, I agree.
It's with that jet stream and everything, and the easy way to remove the pads.
Shall we show that again?
Yeah, watch this again. This is
I love this part, and so many of our
touch it.
Never touch the dirt.
Yeah.
There's two little tabs right here. I'm just going to squeeze the tab. The pad falls off.
That's
it's really
cool.
kind of fun, I have
It
to
is.
say.
Cool. Right.
And you know, in the past we always had pocket mops as well, but we didn't have a way to put on the pad unless you got down on the floor and, you know, put it on. Now, two little snaps, your pad is on and you're ready to keep going.
Nice. And again, do you know how much it weighs?
You know what?
It's so light. I'm going to check my card. Let me
Please see if you have it.
check the information.
I don't want to say the wrong thing.
It's
I have
not
to
a
say.
lot. Yeah, let's see. I don't see it.
I will get back to you on that.
Yeah,
I bet it's online.
I'm gonna guess.
What do you want to guess?
I'm gonna guess 5 pounds.
Yeah, that's what I was
really
gonna guess
light,
too.
Really
Yeah.
light.
And the
it's less than a gallon of milk. I'll tell you that.
Yeah. Easy to push around too because you're
Yeah.
not holding up all the weight. And anytime you run out of water, I love this. You know, people ask me, well, how long does it clean? Well, all day if you want, because anytime you run low on water, it's not pressurized. You just open this little tab here.
Right.
We even give you the filler flask. I don't have anything in here, but I just want to show you kind of the visual. That's how it works. Just tap water. Unless you have really hard water, then you may want to use the distilled.
Yeah. So all kinds of good things happening here, and you're using the power of steam. Now, our price tonight on something customer top rated, we're at a clearance price, which means we're making room in our warehouse, but you save 25% off our normal price. And look at the retail value of $133.99. We're down to $79.98 tonight, and 5 easy payments of $16 a month. So, not cleaning with chemicals. You're saving on cost. But more importantly, when you talk about a healthy environment, you don't want chemicals lying around on the floors. So this is the way to go. And I love how easy it is to change the mop heads.
I know.
Yeah. And you get 2 of them, right? 2 of the mop pads?
You get 2 pads. Yep,
Okay.
you get 1 mop head, 2 pads. And yeah, this is the neatest thing. I think what we've done here, Dan, we took a couple years off from steam. We kind of went back to the drawing board and we looked at what people wanted, what they requested, and we tried to put all those features into our newest mop, and that's why I think we call it the Genius. I'm gonna let you take the pad off because it's so much
great.
fun.
I know,
All
right here.
So all you have to do is hold it there, and
Ready?
just, and this could be into your washing machine. Yay!
Boom.
And
Now
look
I'm
at all
going to
that
try
steam.
putting it on.
Yep.
Can I put it on? Oh, it's so easy.
I mean, right? No
Really,
brainer.
Next.
Yep.
Now I just bring it over like this.
There you go.
And I'm done, right?
You are on there.
And we are
You're ready
steaming.
to go.
We are steaming. Now this is one that needs that other jet steam, right?
Yep. So you got to flip it over.
Oh, I thought I flipped it over.
Well, it's got to go that
this
way.
way.
There you
that
go.
way. Okay.
There you go.
Ooh, look at that.
Look at all that power.
Wow.
So now he's taking the mop and just kind of giving that milk, a little extra spray, because sometimes things get sticky. Let's face it. Sometimes they've sat on your floor for a while.
Boy.
Isn't that easy to use?
Sure is.
Now here's another example of a hardwood floor.
You want me to get
so
that?
actually, before you do that, let's turn it down.
Oh,
what we're gonna
turn down the temperature.
Yeah, you know.